it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today. I don't want to be on camera. Hey. Who is the person on your mind? Some of you are fire, earth sign. Let's see 1 second. Who is the person on your mind? Scorpio. Who is the person on your mind? First card is who they are. Second card is their future actions. Third card are their feelings for you. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 2 more times. Hey, Shelly from Woodstock. Who are they? The Ace of Wands reversed. It's somebody that you either had a false start with, like things started fast and then fast as they started, they ended. Or it's just like somebody, it's on it starts and stops a lot, all right? So that's how you would know who this person is. What's their future actions? Kind of acting distant, but I think they still keep hope for this. But they may, I don't know if it's a lot of action they're gonna do, but I get them like keeping hope that maybe there's another go around, or maybe there's gonna be like an improvement, all right, is what I feel. Feelings is they wanna throw their hands up. So they're going through the emotions. They're going through the emotions like, kind of like, I feel like only way you'd apply to this read is if it's someone that you feel it start and stops with a lot, or it had a false start, or like it just started fast and ended fast. That's the only way I feel like you're gonna apply to this, all right? Who are they? Rejected. Separation, split, or time apart. So this is somebody that you definitely distant from. Some of you long distance, or just like emotionally, like there's just distance there, all right, is what it's telling me right off the bat. Some of you, this person may feel a sense of rejection, but you also may have felt like at times, you felt rejected, all right? Sympathy. Some of you want to work things out. If they were the culprit, they may want to work things out. They may want to tell you like they're sorry. Or for some of you, if they're the victim, then they want to be told they're sorry, told that, or something, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't connect with this read. All right, so give me more information about the person on Scorpio's mind. Mercury retrograde, I don't know when that is. Cycles, it's somebody that you go in circles with, I told you. Something ending, something beginning, it's like it just goes like in circles, all right? They may want to tell you something. Let's see what they may want to tell you. So I've been getting a lot of confession storylines for the signs, I'm noticing. What does this person want to talk about? Some of you, they want to tell you that, like, in a weird, strange way, they may want to tell you that they felt tied to you, or like this was toxic. But they also, like, they may have also wanted to tell you like how obsessed they are with you, but like maybe they've held that back. They also want to tell you like how drained they felt from this, or how burdened they were from this. So if you ever think, okay, Scorpio, if you ever thought that you didn't have an effect on this person, you actually did more than you think that you probably did. I think some of you may downplay the effect you had on this person. Like, no, I think it's a lot. I think the rabbit hole goes deeper than you think, all right? As far as how they really felt. Like, I feel like this is something that really had them in their feelings, or has them in their feelings. Let's look at your side now. Am I making sense with anybody? How do you feel about them? Oh, what a dead day today. Is everybody a damn zombie, including myself? All right, how do you feel? 5 of Cups. I think some of you are really disappointed in this. 2 of Cups reversed. You're disappointed because I think that you thought you saw a lot with this person. When it was good, you saw a lot with it. I think that some of you are grieving, and I don't want to say grieving. I mean, it could be that, but I want to say some of you are disappointed in what didn't play out. The outcome you thought it could have had, that great outcome that you. It's like I think some of you may be. I'm gonna say something crazy. Some of you may be more disappointed that it didn't turn out the outcome you want. More so than disappointed that you didn't get the person. No, I gotta explain that. I don't know how to explain it. Some of you, it hit your ego more than anything. I don't want to say you didn't have feelings for them, but what I'm saying is, I think some of you, the outcome you had in mind is what the big blow was because it didn't turn out like you thought. I'm not going to say you didn't have feelings for them. I get a lot of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting that weird feeling. You know that feeling of like what should have been or what how it should have went, like shoulda, coulda, woulda. I feel like that's what disappointed. I'm not saying you're not disappointed that you didn't get the person or stick with the person, whatever the case may be. But it feels like to me, all right, let's see. How do you feel about them having a baby? Some of you, that was something that you may have thought of at times, like I could have kids with this whore. Some of you may have kids already, or you've had the thought. I think I'm reading your mind. I'm reading what you thought was going to happen. But Todd, I can't have a baby. I'm in a nursing home. Todd, I had my coochie sewn shut back in '83. I can't. Listen to me. This is clearly for people that, okay, fuck the whole, having a baby thing, right? I think that some of you, I think you're grieving what was lost. Five of Cups is your feelings. We know what that feeling means. It's almost like I said, how do you feel having I think that some of you really had a strong attachment to this person. And it's almost like you may have had this fantasy of you two having kids or having a place together or staying together, whatever the case may be. I think that you had a lot invested is what I'm trying to say. Some of you also, I get some of you at some point going back to online dating or doing online dating, if that makes any sense. Some of you met this person online, or if not, you may contemplate going back to online dating at some point. There's still emotions you have for this person. What is the outcome for these two? Magician, which talks about manifestation, death card. There could be a new beginning between you two. Would I advise it? No. But I do get a new beginning between you two, all right? A possible new beginning. Some of you also could go out with this person, or they may invite you out. Somebody may even mention they want to go on a trip or invite you out. Or at some point, fuck what the outcome of this person is. Some of you at some point, I get you moving to another city or state or country or some place that's further away. I'm not connecting to this. I'm going to go ahead and just put it away, and we're going to just keep going through it. I'm not going to keep making myself look like a fool. This reading sucked, just like the rest of them. All right? So, some of you at some point, you may hear about them wanting to relocate or move. It literally said that's in the outcome. Some of you, that's not related to them. It more could be at some point you decide that you want to have a fresh new start somewhere in some other town, country, province, whatever the case may be. So, all right. What's the next one? Oh yeah, singles. Okay, what's coming up for singles? A divorce or breakup. Some of you went through a divorce and or breakup. I never got married. That's why I said breakup. That's why I said that. Let go. You need to let go. You're still, no, don't tell me that you're not. Yes, you are. You are having an issue letting go of something and letting in the new. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. And then you got the breakup card. I think some of you singles out there, you're still carrying residuals. I think there's a residual in it. Look, okay, don't tell me that you're not. You need to get it through your thick, fucking, skelly skull that this is over. Listen to me. I think deep down, especially at night or when you have time to yourself, I wonder if that could work out, even though it went shitty. Yeah, they threw me off a bridge, or yeah, they tried to throw me off a skyscraper, but they could really change. Yeah, they wasn't admitting feelings. Maybe at some point they will. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward, bitch. Yeah, I'm moving on. You ain't moving on from shit. You're moving your mouth. That's about it. All right? Not moving on. And you're going to lie to me and say, tell me that damn lie. You have the audacity to lie to me. I'm not saying you literally got thrown off a skyscraper or off a bridge. The point I'm trying to make is it possible, even though you know something's dead and over, you still have this like small glimmer of maybe that could turn around? I know that should be the one. Maybe it will. I think I'm reading your thought, especially at night or when you're in the four corners of within those four corners of your room. Correct? See what I'm saying? So I think there's a need for you to stop thinking that a miracle is going to happen or that, like, see what I'm saying? All right. What is coming? Who's coming towards you? That's the question. Is it what? Give me new energy only, not that past shit. I don't know. I would say just take some time to yourself. If you do try to connect a little too prematurely, there may be somebody else that's having the same issue you're having, letting somebody go, and give me my credit if that ends up happening. Watch out for somebody who has a gambling addiction or addictions to drugs or alcohol or somebody with health problems. Not that that's so funny I said that. I can just, because my subscribers take me too literal sometimes. They'll meet somebody and go, any health issues, high blood pressure? Tyler said I shouldn't deal with you because you got health problems. I can't, sorry, your blood pressure's too high or your sugar's too low. You got diabetes? Tyler said avoid the person with the health issues. I'm not going to say it like that. Don't go around avoiding people with health issues, but I think it's more so letting you, I think it's describing a future person that's coming in, like a new person coming in. They may have how you don't know who they are? They got a gambling or spending problem, all right? And they may have a health issue that's prominent, all right? Could be drugs, alcohol, something like that. Watch out for that type of person, all right? I think that's something that's predicting more so than saying, what anything else. Who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Actually, around the winter season is something big coming in. Some of you, it's not till the winter you'll experience something a little bit more. You could even have an ex return around the winter. What's this going to happen around the winter time? Because you're pointing out a time frame, so tell me what's going to happen. Yep, there's a connection. Told you. Winter time, you're going to be connected. It says mutual love, partnerships, equality, romance, shared values, sexual connection. So you're going to be sucked at that dick or eating that coochie. And major choices. So I'm going to say around the winter time, there's a soulmate. All right? So, or a connection coming around that time. Thanks for the 10, Intuitive D. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go to general now. Keep in mind the good stuff is included in the general. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What is the good stuff coming to you? Status or position change. Celebrations around your status or position, all right? Some of this is a promotion, or if you're self-employed, this is like you getting clout or you like doing something that's going to be doing good for you, all right? Celebrations around some type of position or job thing or work in your work sector is what I feel it's pointing out. Some of you also like celebrating the fact you don't have to work as hard because you make pretty good money, all right? Or some of you could do a home job because a hermit can be home. Or for some of you just like celebrating some type of position change, like something around your status or your work. That's the next big thing that's going to happen to you, something around your work, whether you're self-employed or employed or health or unemployed, like something going to happen around your position, all right? What other good stuff? Sorry, not good stuff. What other career and money? That's what I was trying to figure out. I forgot the order for a second. Well, thank you, Jasmine Sharna. Dress to impress, which keeps coming out for everybody. Some of you around work, there may be a dress code change or you just start dressing better. Some of you, it's not related to work. You just may upgrade your clothes or your wardrobe, all right? It says job search. I get some of you it's in the future position. Some of you may search for another job, all right? Some of you, I'm getting also issues with people around your work, like trying to compete with you, all right? I'm going to pull a self-employed message too, but some of you in the future, I get you searching for another. Why are you searching for a job in the future? Actually, it's because of more pay. You may find a better paying job, all right? I get you finding a better paying job at some point. What about for self-employed? It's in the future position. Clearly, if you don't, oh damn, self-employed, money's gonna grow on trees for you. So I say keep doing what you're doing. Also, your credit or your credit will increase. Or let me get my fat arm out of the damn frame. I just realized that, showing all the cellulite and arm and shit. Some of you are increasing credit score, money. I almost said status. Some of you it's status that's going to increase. Self-employed too. All right, looking good for you. All right, being a boss, whatever the case may be. Let's go to all signs now. All my friends keep on telling me that, bitch. Let's go to all signs. All signs. Well, thank you, Karen, for saying that. Aries, no happily ever after because the communication sucks and they're just not offering any type of emotion, or you're not offering them anything. So basically stagnant. Taurus wants to drop this because they're tired of stressing over it. All right. They want to back away because they're tired of stressing over it. So it's like the way they're coping with the stress about this is trying to just give up on it. That's how they're going to cope with it, apparently. All right. Gemini, if it's a love triangle, they're going to drop that and try to be with you. Take which story applies. Gemini, no commitment, no cooperation. Could even be somebody else in the equations, what I kind of get. There's a Cancer that's going to let you get away. They're just tired of repeating this with you. And I see them letting you get away or feeling like you're the one that's going to get away to them. All right. Leo is in their head about the heartbreak. So if it's a new person, if it's a new Leo, they're still hurt over somebody else. If it's one that you dealt with, like you have an affiliation with, I feel like they're in their head about the separation or the hurt with the situation. Three of Swords can't indicate other people. I don't know why that keeps repeating the other people storyline. Virgo wants to drop it and get kind of like sanity back. But I also feel like there's still this inkling to like, they're trying to ignore you. I don't know notice how I said trying. So they're trying to act like you're a past thing or something that's going to be in the past. But clearly they're still focused on you. All right. Because they're having to make a conscious decision to try to ignore it. All right. If you're dealing with us, actually, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. If you're doing a Libra, they feel drained from this emotionally and like it's not going their way. So they're kind of upset it's not going their way. Scorpio is obsessed, even though they act like they're not. They're super obsessed. They'd probably drink your bathwater, bitch. They're so obsessed. They right up your ass. Like I always joke, they probably can tell you what it looks like, smells like down there, what you wash it with. They can tell you the thread count on your sheets. All right. What size shoes, socks, underwear, everything. Like I feel like that Scorpio is a little bit obsessed, but they've tried to tone it down. So even if they don't act like it, that's them consciously acting like they're not obsessed. All right, who gives a shit? How about that? Who gives a shit, right? All right, let's go to Sagittarius. What's that about before I say anything? There could be a love triangle that's going to end that, or already ended it, or would end it. Get you dating somebody else, or them dating somebody else, and it being over. All right, Capricorn. They're a liar, and I think one thing they're not honest about is their emotions for you, all right? They're just a big, fat-ass, narcissistic liar that won't even admit their emotions. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you're with an Aquarius, they feel left out since the disconnect, and I think they miss you, all right? Or if it's a new one, they're missing somebody else that they broke off with. Pisces, choice. Why would I say choice? There could have been multiple choices, or they really want you. They want to settle down with you. What about that settling down? They hope that they settle down with you. So apparently there's a little bit of uncertainty there, but they keep hope that they'll settle down with you. All right? Who gives a shit? So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate that for the feedback. Thank you. And with that being said, I'm done for the day. All right. Bye, y'all. Please press the like button, folks. Press the like button, like button, like button, like button. All right.